A lot of turnovers in this game. What do you feel like led to that for you guys?
I'll have to look at all of it. We had a very good start, and then things sputtered, and felt like Detroit turned up their defense a little bit, and we had just had a wave of turnovers. I think we had 13 in the first half, and that equaled a pretty significant deficit. And then, we got a little bit something going in the third quarter. In the fourth, every time we got close, they'd knock in a shot or get a tip in or something like that. So, we're getting some valuable experience for guys that need it. We're learning things. Beyond that, we can talk about the, the turnovers and the rebounds. Actually, we ended up tied with them on the boards, which was a win, really, based on how the thing started and what it was at halftime. So, we got one more game in New York against a tough team, and we'll try to get Sticks ready to play. Don't know what O'Shea's status is going to be. He took a fall on his back, but we just got to try to finish this thing the right way and get to the off season.
With so many guys out, did you get a sense that it was difficult to get lineups that you like out there, or just connected groups in general on the court?
We just didn't have a very good night, and Detroit's undermanned, but they've battled a lot of teams to close games. And tonight they caught a really good shot-making groove. The two guards were terrific, Ivy and Hayes, and their bigs caused problems around the basket. And so, they earned the win, and we just weren't good enough.
You mentioned O'Shea taking a fall. Aaron obviously took a shot to the eye. How's he doing?
Don't know. I gotta find out. I haven't heard yet. But yeah, pending those two situations, we'll just see. We'll just see how those guys are.
Okay. Buddy, I think hit 5 threes. I guess under 283 on the year. That's a career high for him. I guess just what's the speech of just the season he's had.
I'll bet you $1 he gets one on Sunday.
I will not take that bet. I'm sure he'll get it one. But what's just the season Buddy's had and the fact that he's continues to play with his professionalism.
It's a historic season for Buddy Hield. He sets the Pacers all-time three-point made record, and then he said he beat his own career. Yeah, then he surpasses his own career high, and career-wise he's on pace. Depending on the length of his career, to be one of the most prolific three-point shooters of all time, and so. He's had a great year shooting the ball, no question about it.
Buddy, a lot of turnovers for you guys tonight. What do you feel like led to that, or what can you diagnose about that problem?
I guess guys just caught in around bad spots, blindsided. Guys trying to make the right play and just bad spots and was able to turn the ball over, didn't see guys behind them or deflections and dribbling in the crowd. And that's what happens when you're trying to adjust and learn and try to get better. Mistakes like this happen. So, tough night, man.
A lot of guys in bigger roles than normal in this game. How do you feel like the unique rotation in this one made it a little harder to connect?
It's basketball, man. And coming down to the last game, guys are just, just playing basketball and not trying to be aggressive. Trying to make an end of the season impression. You can. Knock your hand on that, appreciate that you always applaud aggressiveness by other guys, and especially even guys like George and James are there, and who doesn't get a chance to play a lot. You want them to be aggressive, and show out.
High in threes tonight. What would it mean for you to break it on Sunday?
Say it again?
You tied your career high in threes tonight? What would it mean for you to break it?
I tied the career high. They say I got a new career high. What's going on? I don't know what's going on.
So you got a new career high. You're at 283. Oh, you did.
All right.
Oh, you broke it.
Oh, what was the previous one?
282.
Oh, nice. Well, since I broke it, should have been up to 300 this year, but save that for next year. But just testament of just me doing what I've been doing for the past 7 years in the league. You know, it's fun, and I got my teammates finding me in the right spots. Of course, I'm the one shooting, but me being mentally preparing myself every day to come in and play. And play the game I love, and I love to shoot, I'm not gonna lie. So, I missed some easy ones today, but, you know, it comes with the game sometimes. So, just gotta stay aggressive, stay humble, and keep working.
You talked about just guys showing out toward the end of the season. Obviously, a lot of young guys have been in a bigger role for the last week and a half, 2 weeks or so. Just what do you feel like? How do you see guys growing? I guess just through this end stretch, as some guys are being.
You know, it's always hard because everybody's trying to grow, and as I've been, it's my 7th year doing this. Been guys are just everybody trying to like let the young guys grow and develop, and everybody trying to find their identity in this league, and which is hard, you know, and but you have to keep working and keep getting better, and when an opportunity comes, you got to try to develop yourself, and coach has done a good job putting guys in certain spots to see how they can maneuver and get better, and it's up to them. So it's a mental approach, but you know those guys want to be in the NBA, so it's good to see them getting better. Drew's getting better, Ben getting better, Gabe, you know, coming in from the G League, get some shots up, and playing with the guys and playing at a good pace, you know, and Jordan, you know, getting an opportunity from Milwaukee, you know, guys putting in positions where they never had an opportunity to succeed, and Rick getting an opportunity to grow and expand the game. So, you know, Rick is just doing a good job putting those guys out there, and happy to see those guys get opportunities, especially Aaron, just, you know, excel in his role, and, you know, lot to clap your hands about with these guys, and it's a big summer, still got work this summer.
Buddy, it looked like you took Fan Appreciation Night to another level, sitting with the fans. What was that like? Any notable conversations, or someone say something to you?
Yeah, they say a lot of conversations I can't talk about, but it was fun, man. Just like, you know, connecting with the fans, and you know, the fans in Uganda has been so great to me since I've been here. The move was a smooth transition. Nothing but love and respect for them. They opened their arms and welcomed the city from when I came here, from when I got traded, you know, from when I came off the plane, me, Tyrese, and Tristan, you know, from the organization and the fans, everybody just opened their arms and showing us the love, and I feel really appreciated, and it feels home like home. So love being here, and like hopefully next year we can get these fans what they really want to get to the playoffs.
We all know your desire to play in every single game. Was that something here these last couple of weeks with Rick you had to maybe reiterate and be like, I don't want to sit?
Yeah, I messed it up myself. I shouldn't tell Rick I had the flu. That's why I missed those 2 games. But it was better off with the team in the league, you know, so I did the right thing. But I was kind of bummed I didn't get to play all 82 games. But the flu, you know, I could have played with it, but the smart thing is not to play with it against a team and make everybody infected with it. And you have 4 or 5 guys out because of me. So did the team thing. High road.
Andrew, you guys started strong but kind of tapered off after that. And this one, what did you feel like kind of changed, or what they started to do better that made you guys struggle?
I think we just had like a lull in that first half at some point where we weren't really kind of playing together on the offensive side of the ball, and kind of lost our way on the defensive side a little bit.
What kind of chemistry do you feel like you gained with Ben in these last couple of weeks when you guys were starting together and playing more often at the same time?
I think a lot. I think we learned how to play off each other. I think we did a good job of just reacting. A lot of our offense is just kind of like motion play and not really too much play call. So I think that's exactly what we did. We learned how to play off each other.
Just to keep going on that, I mean, how valuable have the last couple weeks been for you individually, but just for all of these group of young guys, you know, this starting lineup full of 24-year-old guys, just how much progress do you guys feel like you've made over the last 2 weeks?
Super valuable experience just to get minutes in NBA games against NBA competition. And we just try to make the most of it, keep getting better.
Andrew, what's the feeling for you knowing the finality of the season? And it's probably felt a little long considering the year that you've had with the draft process and all of that.
Yeah, it's been a great year to just learn, get better from start to finish. I didn't really put too much expectations on what I wanted to get out of the season. I just wanted to main thing get better, and I think that's what I did, and I think that's what we did as a team.
So your brother was at the game. How much do you guys talk about the game? How much is he asking questions to you about what you've experienced and what he hopefully does soon?
Yeah, all the time, all the time. We that's my best friend. We bounce stuff off each other on the daily. I feel like I can kick him knowledge about the game and about stuff on and off the court, and he can kick me knowledge too as well. So that relationship has been great for our kind of development.
Andrew, you had a chance to stay on the court and interact with the fans there a little bit at the end. What have the fans meant to you this rookie season?
Oh, the fans have been great, man. The fans have been super supportive, super encouraging of the team, and I've really enjoyed my time here and playing in front of these fans.